Hi, everybody. It's Miss Hockmuth.
And it's Miss Hogan.
We're here to show you guys how to find your missing work, because if you are seeing this link and seeing this slide, it means that you have some assignments left in social studies that you have not completed and you need to get done. So when you log in, you're going to see your main screen for social studies. This is just called the stream. It's just giving you some announcements that something has been posted. But the meat and bones of the entire classroom is under this tab called the classwork tab. So when you click on the classwork tab, you're going to see a list of the assignments that have been posted.
Miss Hogan's class is going to look a tiny bit different. Instead of saying World War II, mine is broken up by how many weeks we've been out and their dates. So same idea.
But the process is going to be exactly the same no matter what you see in front of you. So if you see these assignments, there's little dots on the left-hand side of the assignments themselves. A gray dot is going to tell you that you've already completed the assignment and you turned it in. A colored dot means that you still owe that assignment and it hasn't been turned in yet. Your colors might be different. They could be blue, they could be green. It depends on what color your actual Google Classroom is. But if it's got a color in there, it means it's due. So let's say you have an assignment that you turned in. That doesn't mean you're done with it yet. You want to go back into your turned in assignments and see if there were any comments on what you could be fixing to make your grade better. So we're going to show you. We're going to go into this assignment on the Holocaust. So as you've probably noticed, here would be some of your general reminders as a note from your teacher that you would have seen when you first did the assignment. But you want to make sure you are looking at two places. One, the private comments for Ms. Hockmuth's class is going to show you anything that you could change or resubmit on your assignment itself.
In Ms. Hogan's class, what I've done is I've gone through the slides and I put a comment on the slides. And the comment might be a, hey, think about it this way, or you're missing this part, or what about that? Or even a phrase of, hey, I like the way you're thinking.
And we're going to show you an example of that in just a second.
Yep. And read my comments because they're good.
And if you see this little comment button on the side of the slide, that means that that's where there is a comment. So if there's nothing there, there's no comments from Ms. Hogan or from Ms. Hockmuth. So you'll click on that slide and boom, there you go. You would see that comment on there for you. Now, let's say you want to improve your work. You want to get something better out there based on what we've said to you. You can go ahead and add to your slides. If you add to your slides, when you come back to your Google Classroom tab, you must press this button that says Resubmit. This button is going to give Ms. Hogan or myself a notification that you have done something extra in that assignment that you need us to look at so that we can tell you how you did again. Do not press this button unless you have work we need to look at.
And guys, and please realize that if you have a 65 or lower on an assignment, it won't count as completion towards your grade. All right? So you need to get that done.
And you would know what your grade is right up here. So if this says 65 or less, you must go back in, fix your work, and press the Resubmit button. All right, so now you did your resubmission. You would hit your class again and go back to your classwork tab. So now you can see you still have your colored assignments that are due. Another place you can look for your work is under this button that says View Your Work.
All right. So when you're looking at this view work, those are all your assignments that we have assigned to you in the last couple of weeks. You'll see that if you turned it in and it was graded, there will be a grade on that. If you also notice towards the bottom, it says turned in, but there's no grade. That just means we haven't got to it yet, but it is there and we will grade it. Where it says assigned, that means that you haven't turned that in yet and it's been missing assignment. So if you also take note, looking to the left of the screen, this says the word filters. So filters let you kind of reorganize it if you need to do that. Assigned. So everything's been assigned. Probably when you got that, but I don't need to use that one. Returned with grade, we have 1. And these don't have due dates, but everything you guys have due dates. So you would hit missing, and there would be a list of everything you're missing. I would tell you to start there. Start from the top and work your way backwards.
And if you're starting in the classwork tab, you're going to start at the bottom and you're going to work your way up, because this would have been the oldest assignment that you were due. And the way that social studies works, if you do the oldest assignment and go up, it makes sense. But if you do the newest assignment and go down, it doesn't make sense. All right, so hopefully you guys feel a little bit more comfortable now with navigating and finding your missing work.
Yep. Know that we're here. We'll have Google Meets open Mondays and Wednesdays and Thursdays. So if you guys have questions, post it to us. We're here. Can't wait to see you guys again. We miss you very much.
And as you're continuing on with your assignment, please make sure you are reviewing for your social studies test, which is going to be on Wednesday the 29th. You'll see some links that will help you review.
Yes, and I almost forgot about that. If you get done with your assignments, there is a kind of a bonus assignment. It's on Flipgrid about what we're going through with the coronavirus, COVID-19, and just kind of what your life is like. We need to document it. It's kind of like a time capsule.
So if you need us, you know where to find us. Hopefully this helped, and we'll see you soon.
All right, miss you guys.